The Lives of the Cowboys. Stories of the men who were defeated by the West but refused to admit it. Brought to you by Western Lubrication. The oil that makes everything slide along better.
Hey, howdy. Welcome to Blanco. Now, what can we do for you, stranger?
Oh, well, I'm looking for my partner, Lefty. Yeah, I've been missing since yesterday. Big, tall fella, kind of wild hair, filthy, dusty, smells bad.
Well, no, I hadn't seen anybody fitting that description, but I'll keep an eye out.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Dang it. 27 years we've been riding together, and he's never done this before. Wonder if he might have been kidnapped by Big Messer's gang. And if so, how much ransom would I be willing to pay? Whoa, what is this? Whoa, easy, boy, easy. Hey, Lefty, is that you?
Hi, Dusty.
Huh, almost didn't recognize you in that suit and tie.
Yeah?
And the briefcase.
Uh-huh.
Is that hair pomade I smell?
Yes, it is. Decided to apply for a job.
Job? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Well, I haven't been hired yet.
Yeah. What sort of job you applying for?
Marketing?
Marketing what?
Marketing seafood.
You're in the fish business?
Well, not yet, but that's the job I'm applying for.
Well, why's that? Why?
Well, cattle drives and cowboys are obsolete and have been for some time, Dusty. I'm getting too old to sit in the saddle. You know, at a desk, you can lean back and put your feet up. You can't do that in the saddle very easily.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for a desk job, and if they offer me one, I'll ask them if there might be a position for you. So.
Yeah. But what about the...
Well, just don't talk about it in front of the horses.
Oh.
Don't upset them.
All right.
Okay, later.
All right.
Adios. Adios,
You
amigo.
take care.
Yep.
All right. So, Mr. Smith.
Yes.
Yes, I
ma'am.
have been looking over your job application, and there seems to be a large gap in your resume. About 27 years. You simply write travel there. Could you be more specific, please?
Well, I mean, I could list the places I've been. You know,
Okay.
El Paso, Abilene, Reno, Denver, Yellow Gulch, back and forth about 100 times each.
I
but
see.
it's sort of repetitious.
Why were you traveling?
Well, I was searching, you know. I was looking for my own identity.
I see.
You know, may have had a little amnesia from time to time.
Oh, all right.
As the French would say, you know, la recherche de l'identité.
Oh, so you speak French?
Well, I don't know. I've never been around French people, so I wouldn't know if I can or not.
Oh, I see. Well, what would you see as your strongest assets that would be useful in marketing seafood?
Well, persistence in the face of factual evidence to the contrary.
Okay.
A high tolerance for misery.
Okay, all right. You know, that leads me to wonder if you were a cowboy. Were you?
Well, I guess you could say that.
So you were a cowboy, yes?
Time to time, yeah.
Yes, okay. So you were herding beef cattle from one place to another?
Well, among other things, yeah.
Yes, but Mr. Smith,
Yes.
We have hired cowboys in the past, and I must say that none of them has lasted more than a week or two.
Oh?
Yeah, no, see, there's a tendency to leave work without stating an estimated time of return, taking long weekends that turned into months, sometimes years, not to mention a certain proclivity for whooping and spitting.
I see.
Yes.
Well, my whooping days are done, ma'am.
Oh, that's good to hear.
When I spit into a tissue like everybody else.
Look at the floor, Mr. Smith. Yes.
Oh, that. Well,
Yes.
that's not mine.
Yeah, it is
there.
right there beside your chair.
Well,
Mr.
I know,
Smith.
but I know my own gobs of spit, and that is not mine. Mine would be brown.
Oh, so you chew tobacco?
I have been known to on occasion.
All
yes.
right. Well, thank you for coming in, Mr. Smith. The door is that way.
I take it I won't be getting the job.
That is correct. You see, around here, sir, tobacco chewing is on par with going around without pants.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
thanks for the interview.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Thank you. That way.
Hey, Dusty.
Who is it?
It's me. I'm back.
Huh? I thought you were going to get a job in town there, partner.
Well, they turned me down.
Oh.
Who's this?
The name is Duke.
You got a last name?
Maybe.
What's he doing there, Dusty?
Well, he's going to intern as my new partner. Yeah.
I went for an interview and already you got a replacement?
But he's an intern, yeah. So, anyway, did you get the job?
No.
Well, I assumed you would, so I got him.
Oh.
The intern.
Where'd you come from, mister?
Came from out there. Been all around this world.
Really? What else?
My daddy is an engineer, and my brother, drives a hack.
One or the other
One or
would
the
drive
other.
a hack.
My sister takes in washing, and the baby balls the jack.
Well, all right. So, you're a traveling man, huh?
That's right. I do hard traveling. Hard rambling, hard gambling.
Yeah, you kind of look like it's been hard.
You get a heavy load and a worried mind, looking for a woman that's hard to find.
What kind of woman?
A woman who saves her loving just for me and gives me money when I'm in need. Every morning before the sun comes up, she brings my coffee in my favorite cup.
So I see. So that's how you know that she loves you so, huh?
That, other things.
I see by your guitar that you are a singer. Sir, you sing cowboy songs?
All songs are cowboy songs if they're sung by a cowboy.
Ah, well, that's a good point.
The sun was sinking in the west where my old partner lay. He'd been captured by the posse and convicted that same day. He was bound for the gallows and he looked up and said, "This is goodbye, boys, tomorrow I'll be dead." He'd been caught while wearing a paper shirt and vest and paper boots and spurs and pants, so they made an arrest and charged him with rustling, which he obviously did, and so they string him up, the Amarillo Kid. The kid. But the rope was not strong enough, and so they sent for poison, and then one cowboy rose up and cried out, "Boys, in all my days on lynch mobs, there's one sure way of lynching, that's to lock 'em in the house with the works of Thomas Pynchon." Thomas Pynchon. So they put the Amarillo Kid in the little house out back with the works of Thomas Pynchon, a solid 4-foot stack. He read the crying of Lot 49 and Gravity's Rainbow. They could hear him sighing and his breath was coming slow. When they opened up the door, he had passed to his rest. He had died of suffocation, for the books lay on his chest.
That's pretty good. Don't believe I've ever heard one exactly like it. So, you write that yourself? You think you wrote it yourself, or
I
do
think
you recall?
I took it off
Is this
an
amnesia
hombre.
that's hitting you right now, or?
There was an hombre. I took it off him. His horse stepped on him.
Oh, I see. He wasn't French by any chance, was he?
Say, partner,
Yeah.
you planning to spend the night in town?
I am, actually, yeah. I probably hang out with some other marketing people, go to a bar and
Right.
drink some mojitos and talk about business trends or something.
Right, well, good luck.
All right. Yeah. You too. Good luck, Duke.
Yeah, right.
You ever speak in long sentences, Duke, or not so much?
Sometimes.
Oh, I see. You ever feel like you've got this whole flood of feeling that's all dammed up inside you and you needs to be expressed, or?
When I do, I'll let you know.
The Lives of the Cowboys, brought to you by San Jose brand of hoof softener. If your feet are covered with painful hard calluses, try San Jose hoof softener.
Sue Scott, Tim Russell, Mr. Fred Newman, and Leo Kottke as Duke. Duke.